Hi, I'm Ashlyn, and I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my story called Warmth. They sat in the Waffle House. His waffles were tinged pink by strawberries, and hers were smeared with a layer of peanut butter. "Are you trying to kill me?" he asked. She rolled her eyes. "Sorry, I've been craving peanut butter. As long as you promise not to run and hide if in a couple hours you look over and I'm covered in hives, I guess I can put up with it." She snickered. "Don't worry, you'd be pretty again after a few hours." He met her eyes. She hadn't started eating yet, and truly wouldn't have minded ordering something different if Chase had really insisted. But his eyes told her that he honestly didn't care, that she deserved this indulgence, that anyway, his allergy was only mild, and he was not really at any risk of dying. He took a bite of his waffle, and she followed, taking a bite of hers. They ate in silence, their hearts full. "Let's go on a cruise," Max said suddenly. "Oh, sure, let's go on a cruise. Do you think anyone has a ship that will take us all the way to the moon?" "What? Oh, you're serious? You know we can't afford that. We've been saving money. I'm sure we could do it." He looked stiff. "We've been saving up for a car, so we don't have to walk to the Waffle House anytime we want to eat out, and so we don't have to take the bus into town to get to work every day." "Chase, I just want to feel normal, have some fun. All my friends are always posting pictures of. Are you really that unhappy? And these peanut butter waffles? Really not enough for you? I'm doing the best that I can. We're doing the best that we can." His voice was stressed. She smiled quietly. "Thank you very much, Chase, for spoiling me with these peanut butter waffles. But I just thought that maybe we could—" "No, you weren't thinking, not of anything logical at least. I just thought that maybe we could pretend to be young and in love again, because we are young and in love. We have money, and it won't kill us to spend it on something that's a bit impractical every once in a while." Chase offered her no verbal response, but his ducked head and sharp movement told her plenty. They ate quietly and left quickly, as if in a hurry. There'd been a couple inches of snow the night before, and they trudged through it. It was hardly below freezing, though, and in scattered spots along the road, patches of dirt and grass were still visible. "How about a weekend at that big hotel on the lake? We'll go when it warms up again, this summer," Chase said as he reached the chilled air between them to find her fingers. Her hand was warm and comfortable. "I would love that," Max responded. It took a few more steps before she couldn't help herself, and she reached over and grabbed the fringy ends of his scarf and pulled them towards her. She went to kiss him, but then hesitated. A laugh hissed between his teeth, and he leaned over to kiss her neck instead, pushing her hair aside to reach the warm gap between her coat and the edge of her hat. She leaned into his touch. For a moment, they were both satisfied, but then he said, "Screw it," and moved his lips up to hers. The smell of peanut butter was still faintly there, but in her mouth lingered only a welcoming taste of sweet coffee. Stupid young love. They would be okay.